Airplane! Go, go, go! Freedom fighters! Yeah! Am I gonna get buzzed? Oh shit, motherfucker! Check out this freedom. Look at that. I mean, just sorry about the wind noise, people. It's a little windy up here where I live. So anyways, after all that wind noise and bullshit, as you can see, Madison is back. If you follow me on Instagram and a dog taking a shit, then you would notice you know that I put a little teaser on there. Decided to go up to Salt Lake yesterday. It's Monday now. My day off is Monday and Tuesdays right now. So decided to take a trip up there. When I picked her up, I originally was already vlogging with Heathen Rider already, but my audio never picked it up. So that's where that went to. Into the trash. But you know, it kind of works out a little bit because, you know, having to redo this lets me go ahead and figure out like what more that I could have said, or if I could have said it even better. After 5 weeks of waiting, I finally got Madison back. What was actually wrong with her was something that's predominantly plagues the FZ09s, and that is a faulty cam chain tensioner. So what mine ended up doing, what Madison ended up doing to me, was the tensioner started failing. I started hearing like that, you know, ticking noise or whatever, and I got it replaced. After I got it replaced, still ended up doing it. I was like, what the fuck, Bumblebee? After I got it replaced, I was still doing it and still seemed to be getting louder and louder. So what ended up happening was there's like a plastic and metal guide for the cam chain that keeps it in line and from moving side to side and whatnot. That thing was completely disintegrated. They let the chain move freely inside the motor. So when that happens, it starts rubbing up against shit. And on the FZ09s inside, there's a little like a little metal tab that's part of the motor, and it sticks out inside there. Yeah, that's no longer there after the chain ended up rubbing against it. So with that rubbing against it, sheared off all the metal, put metal flakes inside my oil and everything. My oil had a nice like a really dark gray to it. I was thinking, you know, maybe I have a leak somewhere, or maybe it's probably clutch, because it smells a little like clutch and everything. So that's what me and the dealer thought, and just kept on going on it. Mind you, this was all happening before Vegas as well too. I took a trip down to Vegas on something that I probably shouldn't have, but oh well. Fast forward a little bit, and because all that metal shaving was in my oil, it ended up clogging my oil pump and starving one of my cylinders. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I put up a video of my engine basically torn down, and it was, you could see each rod. 2 of them were nice and silver like they're supposed to be. One of them was black, which it's not supposed to be black. The way that I knew something was really messed up was I was riding along, going to a little meet with some people, and then usually you guys know I can make my bike backfire like no other, but this time all of a sudden I was on the throttle and it backfired. It popped on me while I was riding. When it popped, I lost pretty much all my power. I couldn't, like, it just sounded horrible. This is the type of people I hate. Come on over, because you see that you know that it's a fucking turn out here at this light, but you wait to the fucking end to do it. You fuck ass. it just sounded really bad. Like I tried, you know, revving the throttle a little bit while my engine was still on, and it just sounded like something went, and it was bad. One positive vibe about this was that it was under warranty. So I got a whole fresh new motor under warranty, and I was really happy about it, because the dealership that I went to, I'm not saying the name of the deal, well, you already know the name of the dealership. So the dealership that I went to, like, said, no, it's not part of the fuel management system or anything like that. I was super happy about that. Again, sorry about the wind, guys. I got my helmet like full visor, not visor open, but what's it called? Vent open, because it's kind of warm. It's nice outside, but it still gets kind of warm in here in my helmet with the visor down, so that way I can talk to you guys. It took them a few weeks to get it taken apart and everything, because, you know, there's only like 2 mechanics there. Sending parts lists off to Yamaha. Yamaha just said, screw it, we're just going to give you a brand new motor. So Yamaha hasn't asked for my old motor back yet from them, so they got to hold on to it for a little bit. But, you know, if they don't ask for it back, I get to have the motor. Maybe I can do something out of it. But yeah, I got like no sound of that cam chain going out or anything like that. It's fucking beautiful. Here, nothing. I'm most likely gonna get an APE manual cam chain tensioner for this, just that way I never have to deal with that problem again. Before it gets too windy, I just want to say thank you guys for just hanging around this whole time, and with you know, not being able to ride, and having friends that, you know, let me borrow their bikes and whatnot. Like, I really appreciate it. It's that community that you have with the biker community. Like, people let you borrow their bikes, people let you do what you need to do and whatnot. I just really missed my bike. Moto Dick Nasty 702 went ahead and called me out and wants me to do a getting to know two-wheel menace type deal. So I'll go ahead and do that soon. I've just been more focused on like getting this initial braking done right. I am getting final decals made, so those are in the works by Mr. Riding Naked. It's gonna get really windy. Oh my god, it's so windy. This canyon right here, it's a fun canyon to ride, but it's fucking notorious for having so much wind come through it in the morning time. Woo! Oh, it's so windy. It's so windy. I remember the first time coming through this part of this canyon right here when I was on my R6. Like, I came through at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it scared the living shit out of me. I was like, oh my god, because like in the middle of the night, it is ridiculous. Alright guys, I'm pretty much where I need to get to, so I think with that, I'm just going to call it on this one. Like I said, Moto Dick Nasty, I'll go ahead and do your little getting to know you type deal. I'll have to have my questions like taped onto my gas tank for that, because I don't know what the fuck you were talking about, punk ass bitch. And then yeah, just look forward for those stickers. These ones I'll probably actually have to sell because they cost money to actually make. So I still haven't decided what the price I'm going to sell them at. I'll definitely be doing like giveaways on a few of them though, so stay tuned for that whenever they actually get made. And with that, I'm gonna say peace out, y'all.